Hello guys! I'm here at first FAB. Attend kami ng anniversary.
Marijoy, tawag tayo doon. Saan? Saan?
O sige na, mauna na kayo. Required cleanliness.
Talagang ano mo.
Sa mga ano to, retired na first FAB dati.
Picturean mo din dyan, be.
Wait lang.
Mga return.
First Field Artillery Weekend Battalion Army Artillery Regiment Philippine Army traces its humble beginning during the outbreak of hostilities in Mindanao in the early 70s. The 1st Howitzer Battalion, 1st Artillery Regiment was organized in 1974 under the leadership of Lieutenant Colonel Moises A. Tunilala, stationed at Fort Ramon Magsaysay, Nueva Ecija. During the Southern Philippine Secessionist Group outbreak, the unit was deployed in Sulu Island on 09 October 1976. On 10 October 1977, the unit first saw action and delivered massive artillery fires after the massacre in Paticul, Sulu, following the death of the late Brigadier General Tudolfo S. Bautista, AFP, the commander of the 1st Infantry Division, Philippine Army. Then later, the assault on Pata Island after the famous Pata Massacre in 12 February 1981. These achievements earned credit and recognition which was manifested when the unit was awarded with the Commanding General Philippine Army Streamer, by the Commanding General Philippine Army and Commander Southern Command. On 01 October 1984, the 1st Artillery Regiment was deactivated and 1st Howitzer Battalion was placed organic. The 1st Infantry Division Philippine Army and established its headquarters at Upper Pulacan, Nabangan, Zamboanga del Sur. The 1st Howitzer Battalion and the 2nd Howitzer Battalion were merged and were renamed the 1st Field Artillery Battalion. Later, the unit was further renamed as 9th Field Artillery Battalion following the numeric designation by region, pursuant to General Orders No. 336, Headquarters Philippine Army, dated 30 October 1986. On 16 June 2007, the Army Artillery Regiment was activated and its birth brought major changes to the Field Artillery organizational structure. The 9th Field Artillery Battalion was relieved as organic to 1st Infantry Division and subsequently reassigned to the Army Artillery Regiment pursuant to General Orders No. 296, Headquarters Philippine Army, dated 15 June 2007. On 16 August 2008, the reliability of 9th Field Artillery Battalion was again proven during the major campaign in Lanao Province after the Moro Islamic Liberation Front violated a ceasefire agreement such as attacking government troops and sieged the municipalities of Kalambugan, Casbuagan, and Maigo, all of Lanao del Norte. In accordance with General Orders No. 417, Headquarters Philippine Army, dated 14 June 2013, the 9th Field Artillery Bit and Battalion was renamed to 1st Field Artillery Bit and Battalion. It was then that the unit marked significant achievements as it reigned over in the 2nd and 3rd quarter of the calendar year 2013 for being adjudged as the best artillery battalion of the Army Artillery Regiment Philippine Army. And on the 4th quarter of the same year, the unit was again awarded the most coveted Commanding General Philippine Army Plaque of Merit on 25 May 2017 at the height of the Marawi siege. The 1st Field Artillery Battalion was again put to test in its mission in providing timely and accurate fire support during the joint and combined arms operation of the Joint Task Force Marawi in confronting the affiliated militants of the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, including the Maute and Abu Sayyaf Salafi jihadist groups. Likewise, the organic forward observers were also organized to provide accurate adjustments and hit the target directly where we needed. Drones and laser range finders were employed in order to provide the firing platoons with real-time information and an accurate range of target spotting. In the course of the battle, our cannoneers fought side by side with the infantrymen under all weather conditions at the front line in providing direct and indirect fires, which were instrumental in the liberation of Marawi City. The unit then eventually was awarded the Marawi Battle Streamer. Today, the 1st Field Artillery Battalion is led by Lieutenant Colonel Lino L. Araya Jr., Artillery General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, together with its dedicated battalion staff, battery commanders, and its KNCOs, are continuously exerting efforts towards accomplishing its mandate of providing accurate and timely artillery fire support to the Joint Task Force Zambelan and Joint Task Force Basilan. For its contribution in dismantling guerrilla front Feliciano Alpha of the Western Mindanao Regional Party Committee, the unit was awarded with the Campaign Streamer. During the 15th Army Artillery Regiment founding anniversary on 22 June 2022, 1st FAB was once again recognized for its accomplishment in providing the needed fire support to the operating units that contributed to a decisive engagement in Leon B. Postigo, Zamboanga del Norte, and in Maguinlano del Sur. 1st FAB was awarded with the Commanding General Candili Streamer. In sustaining competency, the unit regularly conducted the Field Artillery Gunnery Proficiency Training, aligned with the initiative of Headquarters Army Artillery Regiment, which involves the registration firing and live fire exercises. Likewise, training assistance to the various training institutions on mortar operations course was also conducted to cater to the different organic and open combat units of the 1st Infantry Division in order to enhance their knowledge and skills, as well as gain confidence in mortar firing. Moreover, on 29 June 2022, during the Revalida presentation, 1st FAB passed the eligibility requirements for AGP institutionalized status with Silver Trailblazer Award. These are the lineage of BTM commanders who have wholeheartedly performed their duties with utmost dedication, thus subsequently contributed to the unit's remarkable achievements. This is your 1st Field Artillery BTM Battalion of the Army Artillery Regiment, Philippine Army, that remains a steadfast, dependable, and capable field artillery unit. And this competency is continuously enhanced towards modern artillery. Ang unit na ito ay 48 taong pinalakas at pinatibay tungo sa makabagong artilyero. Mabuhay ang 1st FAB, the king of battle in Western Mindanao.
This is for some officers.